Hey Canucks fans, welcome to Clay's Canucks commentary for Thursday, March the 22nd. I'm Clay Emo, at Canuck Clay on Twitter, and I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram. I want to welcome all of you new followers and new subscribers. I do these videos 3 times a week, usually Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And I don't do a lot of recaps or game recaps or looking back. Rather, I look ahead, I look at topical things, I look at issues affecting the team. And if there's a game recap or game preview thrown in there, so be it. But speaking of recaps, I want to direct your attention to my new best friend, Louie. His channel is Vegas Golden Knights coverage, and he did a wonderful, very entertaining recap of the Canucks 4-1 loss to Las Vegas on Tuesday night. So check out his channel. I'm going to put the link below, and make sure you check it out after you watch this video, of course. And I think you'll be thoroughly entertained by not only his knowledge, but the way he talks about the team and the way he shows his love and his passion for the Knights. Just like I show my love and my passion for the Vancouver Canucks. So here we are. They're about an hour away from playing Chicago. And wow, what a difference 7 years makes. 7 years removed from their back-to-back-to-back epic playoff rivalry and playoff matchups, the Canucks are now dead last in the Western Conference, and Chicago's only 2 spots ahead in 13th overall in the Western Conference. Obviously, both teams are not going to make the playoffs. Key players are missing. Jonathan Toews is missing from the Blackhawks tonight, and we know of the injury troubles that are facing the Canucks, especially up front. You have Brock Boeser out, Sven Baertschi out, Marcus Granlund out, Louis Eriksson out, Brendan Gaunce out, and that's to name a few, but those are the 5 main guys that are out. Of course, Derek Dorsett, who's been out since near the start of the season. So that's really what I want to talk about today. There's only 9 games left, and there are 6 Canucks forwards who are 25 years of age or younger that have a chance to make an impact. And I look back to last year's season. The Canucks were in a very similar situation. They were long gone out of the playoff hunt, but a certain blonde-haired rookie came up from college to play the last 9 games of the season, and that, of course, would be Brock Boeser. Brock Boeser, in those 9 games, he wowed the fans. He gave the fans a lot of hope. He had 4 goals and 1 assist, so he had 5 points in those 9 games. So he didn't light the league on fire, but he certainly did okay. Obviously, more than half a point per game average in getting those 5 points in those 9 games. And we obviously saw how good of a player he is. He was this year before he went down to injury. He was a candidate for the Calder Trophy. Barzal likely would have won it even if Boeser stayed healthy, but still, it was an exciting storyline. It gave us Canucks fans a lot of hope for the season and beyond. So I admit, these 6 guys I'm going to talk about, they are not Brock Boeser. They are not Calder Trophy candidates. They weren't, and they won't be, of course. They're not rookies anymore, and they may not amount to first-line players, but a couple of them may amount to second or third-liners, solid NHL players for years to come. So these 6 guys, I'm going to tell you, now's the time to step your game up. Now's the time to seize the day. Now's the time to do what you got to do. Now's the time to take care of business. Whatever saying or analogy or euphemism you want to use, it's your chance. These 9 games can go a long way to winning, getting in the good books of head coach Travis Green, so he can have more confidence in you through training camp and, of course, coming into next year. And now's the time. I get it, with guys like Boeser, Baertschi, Granlund, and Eriksson, 4 main of your top 12, 4 main of your top 9, basically. With them all out, I get that now everyone gets pushed up the lineup. And yes, you're getting opportunity, but yes, you are facing now tougher competition, better checking forwards, better defensive alignments, better defensive pairs, whatever it may be. That's probably one of the reasons why the Sedins have slowed down a lot too, is with Boeser out and Baertschi out, now the Sedins are playing against the top checking lines and top D pairs once again. So both them and Horvat are having trouble because obviously their depth isn't there right now. However, it does give a prime opportunity. So much like Brock Boeser had 9 games to prove himself last year and come into this season with some momentum and with Travis Green's trust, here are the 6 guys that have a chance to do something. And you guys, you got to do something, because I'm guessing that Elias Pettersson is going to make the team, and I'm guessing that Adam Gaudette is going to make the team. So that's 2 more spots that won't be around. If the Sedins are coming back, that's 4 spots that aren't going to be yours. And then you add guys like Granlund and Baertschi, who are RFAs. Of course, Boeser, Horvat, Eriksson, and Sutter. I just named 10 spots already that are full. So guys, this is what you need to do. 6 forwards, I'm talking to you. It is time to step your game up, especially in these last 9 games. Jake Virtanen. No one on our roster has the combination of speed and skill and size that you do. And yeah, you're not the most skilled player ever. You can probably pass a little bit better, but you got a good shot. You can hit like a truck, and you're the fastest skater, as proved at the skills competition for the Canucks. So Jake Virtanen, now's the time to step your game up because of that combo, that alluring combo of speed, skill, and size. Brendan Leipsic, you can step your game up. You had a great start. I think you got 4 goals in the first 3 games with the Canucks, and you've slowed down a little bit since then. Do what you do well, and that is be tenacious on the puck, both on offense, on defense. Win those puck battles. Try not to, play within your means. Try not to do too much and make silly mistakes, but work hard, and play a simple game, and let your work ethic come through, and that's how you can impress Canucks fans, and of course, more importantly, Canucks fans, impress the Canucks coaching staff. So you can step your game up. Nikolai Goudobin, now's the time for you to step your game up. I think you are the most skilled, purely skilled of the 6 guys that I'm going to talk about. So you have a chance. I wouldn't say your window is closing, but you came last year. You've been up and down this year. You have a chance over these next 9 games to really show not just how good you are offensively, but your work ethic and your tenacity and your willingness to make the dirty plays, to play hard on defense. So Nikolai Goudobin, time to step your game up. We got Tyler Mott. I'm not sure about Tyler Mott. I'm not sold on him yet. He can be a penalty killer. He can be a bit of a hard guy to play against, maybe a shutdown guy. He's not going to light up the lamp offensively. But Tyler Mott, you can step your game up and do what you need to do and try and make a favorable impression on Travis Green. As I'm going through these players in my head, I've done 4. I got 1 more, and then I'm trying to think of who the 6th guy was that I was going to talk about. But number 5 is Reed Boucher. I think Reed Boucher is in a little bit of trouble. He's supposed to be a goal scorer. He hasn't really done that much, and he's had a chance. He has had a lot of time to play with the Sedins. So Reed Boucher, it is indeed time to step your game up, and maybe time's running out for you. So I hope you do well, and hope you can make an impact with whoever you're playing with. Actually, you're not even playing tonight, so it's gonna be hard for you to make an impact. But maybe in the last 8 games, you have a chance to do something and cement your status, or at least give yourself a better chance for next year. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. That I talked about Virtanen, Leipzig, Mott, Boucher, Goudobin. I'm mixing someone, but I'm going to end this video because I don't want you guys sitting here watching me stare at the screen for a couple seconds. Once I remember who it is, I'll put it in the comments below, and I'll probably be embarrassed once I remember. I'm going through it one more time. No, it's not Jokinen. He's too old. Sutter's too old. Sedins are too old. Horvat's too old. Nick Dowd. No, I can't remember. Okay, so maybe it's the 5 guys I want to talk about. Whoever the 6th guy is, I'll put him down below in the comments. Canucks fans, I would love your feedback. I would love to read and react to your comments. Leave a comment below. Which player do you think has the chance to really step his game up and make an impact, so we're heading into next season excited about him? Is it Virtanen? Is it Leipzig? Is it Mott? Is it Boucher? Is it Goudobin? Is it one of those 5 guys? Do you agree with me that Pettersson and Gaudette likely, and even maybe Jonathan Dahlen, may have a chance to make the team? So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be competitive over the summer. It'll be fascinating to see what the Canucks do, both at the draft and the trade deadline. So yes, the Canucks won't be making the playoffs, but we'll still have a lot to follow. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. I would appreciate a like on this video. That helps me out a lot. And most importantly, enjoy the game tonight. God bless, and go Canucks go.